Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sweating Geography channel. Today we have the first episode of Geography Jeopardy. So we're going to be playing with our guests Graf, Finbar, and Toro. If you guys would like to introduce yourselves, Graf, you can go first.
Hi, I'm Graf. I have a channel in Polish, and I also have an English channel called Graf Abroad that has been dormant for a while, but there might be stuff there soon.
Finbar.
Hello, I'm Finbar. I make geoguessr YouTube videos and compete in the geoguessr World Championship.
And Toro.
Hey, I'm Toro. I stream on Twitch and play a lot of GeoGuessr.
All right. Very nice. So let me share my screen, and we are hopefully ready to go.
Clicking, like left-clicking the browser window makes this massive pulse, and it's so cool.
Nice. All right, there we go. So we start round. We have our categories. So the first category is 4 consonants. Every answer will have 4 consonants consecutively in a row. Second category is STEM. All answers have to do with science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Third category is mountainous names. All the answers will contain the word mountain in any language. For example, Japanese would be Yama, Spanish, Montana. But yeah. And then fourth category, we have Alaska. All answers pertain to Alaska. W, all answers have 2 U's. And 10 letters, all answers are 10 letters long. So let's get started. Finbar, you have first pick.
4 consonants for 200.
All right. Known to many Westerners as Canton, this megacity in southern China is at the center of most populous build-up metropolitan area in the world. Toro?
Is it Shenzhen?
Incorrect. Buzzer open. Graf?
Guangdong.
Incorrect. Finbar?
Guangzhou?
Yes, sir. That is Guangzhou. All right.
I knew there's a Guang. in
Guangdong
it.
is the province it's in, I think, right?
Yeah, Guangdong's the province.
Oh yeah, it's Guangzhou, Guangdong. Yeah, okay.
All right, Finbar, you get to select again.
4 consonants for 400.
Okay. With cities such as Manchester, Nashua, and Concord, this state is home to the highest peak in the northeastern U.S., Mount Washington. Finbar?
Vermont?
Incorrect.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Remember the category.
Yeah.
Graf?
Massachusetts.
Incorrect. Toro?
New Hampshire.
Yes, sir. Remember 4 consonants in a row. There we go.
Oh, in a row. I just
Yeah.
remembered Concord being in Fallout 4, which was in
Oh.
Boston.
Okay. All right. And that would be Toro. Where do you want to go next?
Let's go mountainous names for 600.
All right. Having a similar name to a U.S. state capital, this coastal city is one of the fastest growing in France. Graf?
Montpellier.
For 600. There you go. All right, where do we go next?
Let's cook a bit. Let's go mountainous names for 1,000.
All right. Thousands are hard on here. Located on the western side of the Pearl River Delta in Guangdong, this city is the setting of the first Ip Man film. Graf?
Okay, I know mountain in Chinese is Shan. I'm gonna go for Shandong.
Unfortunately incorrect.
Aye.
Any other guesses? 3, 2, 1. That one goes dead. That is Foshan.
I knew the Shan's gonna be in there.
Yeah. All right. Now I think Graf gets to select again. Wait, no. Yes, Graf.
Okay, mountainous name for 800.
All right. Home of the biggest naked festival in Japan. The flag of this prefecture in Chugoku features a gold stylized kanji character on a dark purple flag. Graf?
Yamaguchi.
Incorrect. Finbar?
Shimane?
Incorrect.
Oh, I can't go again.
Yeah.
I think I know it now. Yeah.
I'll
Leaving
leave this
it?
one.
3, 2, 1. That is Okayama.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Wrong
yeah.
Yama.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going all in.
Yeah.
I want to go negative. I just want to get the answers in.
Nice. That's a strategy. I don't know if it's a good one, but it is a strategy.
I'm gonna
All right.
I'm gonna full it. Is it me again?
Yeah, it's you again.
Alaska for 1,000.
Oh my god. Okay. Having an unusual place name, Jack in the Box donated $10,000 to this East Alaskan village to help the town with pandemic recovery. Finbar?
Talk.
Incorrect. Any other guesses? 3, 2, 1. That one goes dead. That is Chicken, Alaska.
Oh, yeah.
Banger name.
Yeah. So, Graf, you get to choose again.
Let's go W for 1,000. Let's hope I get the W on this one.
Really clear in the bottom here. with a rich naval history, this city in northern Kyoto Prefecture shares its name with a character from the anime Delicious in Dungeon. No guesses? 3,
No.
2, 1. That is Maizuru. Yeah, these 1,000s are really tough. I would stay away from them if you can, but Graf, you have another shot.
I mean, I don't lose money if I don't answer them.
Yeah.
10 letters for 1,000.
All right. Situated on Baffin Island in Nunavut, this is the largest lake on any island in the world.
Oh, this is the massive circle.
Any guesses in 3, 2, 1. That is Neteling Island.
I've seen it on the map as well.
Yeah, it is pretty big. I would hope so. All right, Graf, once again.
Stem for 1,000.
Brother. Okay, this village northeast of Stockholm is the single richest source of elemental discoveries in the world. Toro.
Is it herb?
Incorrect, unfortunately.
See, he's losing. He's losing money.
Yes. Oh, Finbar?
Is it Yeterby?
Yes, sir. That is correct. 4,000.
Oh, for Yttrium.
Yeah, Yttrium, Ytterbium, and I think there's like 2 other ones too. It's kind of crazy. All right.
That was a good pull. 4 consonants for 1,000.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, no. Finbar gets to answer now.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
I mean, I'll do
That's
4
so
constants
useful.
for 1,000.
Oh my lord. Okay. Situated in Vatnajökull National Park, this is the tallest mountain in Iceland. Any guesses in 3,
I don't think anyone wants to butcher the pronunciation.
1. That is Fanadarsnúkar. Here
Yeah.
we go. Now you guys can't guess 1,000, so this is much better. Finbar, you want to have a
Okay,
go?
I mean, I guess since we can't do 1,000, we'll go 4 constants for 800.
All right. All right, that is your daily double. How much are we wagering?
I mean, I don't have money. Can I wager?
He's negative, I think.
I think you can wager 1,000. I think that's the thing.
Yeah, we both.
just
We
lose
wager
more.
1,000.
All right. Cool.
I'm sorry to set the pace so much.
With a name meaning White Peak of the 3 Spiritual Brothers, this mountain is the highest unclimbed mountain in the world. 3. All right.
I know it, but I don't know it, so...
Yeah, there's a countdown up top, so... You got a guess? Jesus, voice round.
I mean-
I'm not trying that guess.
I think only Finbar can guess.
Yeah, I wagered. I mean... I think I know it. Like, I've heard of it, but I don't know
Yeah.
the name of it, so...
Fortunately, time is up. That is Gunkar Punsum.
My bad, I didn't know that's a
Yeah.
unbuzzable one.
All right. Finbar.
I mean, stem for 800, I reckon.
Okay. Known as the Silicon Valley of India, this megacity sits near the center of the Deccan Plateau. Toro.
Bengaluru?
Yes, sir. For 800. Okay. Toro, where are we going?
10 letters, 400.
All right, wait. 10. Ooh. We've got not bottom of the board. This largest city in the West Midlands boasts over 100 miles of navigable canals, once vital to the Industrial Revolution. Finbar?
Birmingham.
Yes, sir. That is Birmingham. Okay, where are we going?
10 letters for 800.
Meaning place of the rising sun, this province in eastern South Africa borders Eswatini and Mozambique. Finbar?
Mpumalanga.
Yes, sir. You've got a streak.
W for 800.
This Kenyan city's lake is world famous for attracting hundreds of thousands of pink flamingos annually. Finbar?
Nakuru.
Yes, sir. He's on a roll.
Yeah.
I'm no longer negative. Let's go.
Oh, W as
Yeah,
well.
we're almost in the positives.
Alaska 800.
All right. Formerly known as Barrow, this city along the Arctic coast is one of the oldest permanent settlements in the country, also the northernmost.
I was spamming so hard. Utkjavik.
Yes, sir. All right. Graph.
Finally know something. Let's go. Let's go 10 letters, 600.
Okay. Deriving its name from a Greek term for Etruscan, this city is where you typically click if you are water hedging Italy. Finbar, C.
Tyranian.
Yes, sir. Iranian C. All right, Finbar. We're in the positives.
Yes. 4 consonants for 600.
This city built a cardboard cathedral as a temporary replacement after its iconic and maybe even namesake church was damaged in a devastating 2011 earthquake. This is a thinker. Yeah. Any guesses in 3, 2, 1. That one's tough. That is Christchurch.
Oh, in New
yeah.
Zealand, right? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And Finbar again.
STEM for 600.
Okay. We have hosting the highest number of international organizations in the world. This European city is home to the longest wooden bench in the world, Marionnaire de la Tri. I so butchered that. And the Fountain of Peace.
I'm
Graph?
guessing here The Hague.
Unfortunate. Incorrect. Finbar?
Brussels.
Incorrect. Toro?
We'll go Geneva.
Yes, sir. It is Geneva.
Oh,
that's
nice, nice,
yeah,
nice.
that's
Very nice. All right, Toro.
W200.
Okay. Oh, I almost clicked on 6. Bordering the second deepest lake in the world, this African country shifted its political capital in 2019. Finbar.
Burundi.
Yes, sir. That is correct. Okay.
W for 600.
Host of the 2011 Winter Universiade, this province in Anatolia is the 4th largest in Turkey. Three, 2, 1. That is Erzurum. All right, Finbar again.
W for 400.
According to the Guinness World Records, this large city holds the title of the most remote city from sea. Finbar?
Oh wait, that's wrong.
Unfortunately, you do have to guess.
I was gonna say Ulaanbaatar.
Unfortunately, incorrect.
It has
is
one U, yeah.
Urumqi.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I wanted to say that.
Oh,
I have it on recording. If you check my recording, because I didn't have push to talk. I did say it earlier. You can check
Okay.
the VOD.
all right. I'll give you it.
Urumqi, Xinjiang, China. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Where are we going, Graph?
Let's go Alaska for 600.
Situated southwest of Anchorage, this city on the Kenai Peninsula shares its name with a popular cartoon character as well as an ancient Greek poet.
I am so guessing here. Oh, Kodiak, Alaska.
Unfortunately, incorrect. Toro?
Homer.
Yes, sir. That is Homer. Homer Simpson and Homer, writer of Odyssey and Iliad. All right.
Let's go STEM 200.
Sorry, STEM 200? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Home to cities like Berkeley, Pasadena, and Cupertino, the Silicon Valley, known for STEM, is located in this state. Graph.
1.5 milliseconds.
1.5 milliseconds, California.
Nice.
Oh.
That's crazy. I don't even get to see those times. That's kind of wild. All right.
I was butterfly clicking. I needed that money.
Okay. All right, where are we going, Graph?
Let's go STEM for 400.
All right. This city is famous for Harvard, MIT, and tea parties. Finbar.
Boston.
Yes, sir. Let's see, Graph. I was going to say with that
No,
question.
Finbar.
Oh, yeah,
It's
still went to
Finbar picking now, so
Yeah,
yeah, we're
Finbar
1-1
picking that, never
for
mind.
the wrong. I wasn't ready for the buzzer at all.
Okay. Apologies. Yeah, Finbar.
This name's 400.
All right. Home of a famous Christkindlmarkt, this city in Bavaria held a series of military tribunals that tried Nazi war criminals. Graph?
Nuremberg.
Yes, sir. All right.
Mountains 200. I haven't got a way to go back up positive, but I'm still
All
happy.
right. you can get in double jeopardy. Home to cities like Bozeman and Missoula, this U.S. state forms part of a name of a 2009 film starring Miley Cyrus. Graph?
Montana.
Yes, sir. Don't know why you said that with a Spanish accent, but that's
A
cool.
Polish accent.
Oh, okay.
400 Alaska.
All right. Previously named for the 25th U.S. president and recently renamed, this mountain is the tallest in the world, measured from base to peak on land. Finbar?
Denali.
Yes, sir. That is Denali. All right. Finbar?
210 letters.
Okay. In 1864, fossils found on this island inspired the theory of the lost continent Lemuria. Toro.
Lemurs live in Madagascar, so let's go Madagascar.
That is correct.
That is a pull.
That's
Nice.
what I was thinking, but I was way too
This is a
scared to
hard
get it.
Yeah.
Nice guess.
I did not see that. Nice.
All right, then we got Alaska for 200. This large city is home to the world's largest seaplane base. Finbar?
Anchorage.
Yes, sir. 200. All right. Now we have double jeopardy, and your categories are AL. All answers start with the letters AL. Category 2, 2017 movies. All answers share or are part of a movie name from 2017. Close to 100,000 kilometers squared. All of your answers will have an area of roughly 100,000 kilometers squared. Anime. All of your answers have some sort of clue or relevance to anime. AAA. All of the answers contain 3 A's. And ending right where we started, all answers will start with the same letter they end in. All right. And I believe since Graph is the lowest, he will begin.
I'm going to go and do it.
Oh my
I'm going to
lord.
go AAA for 2000.
All right. Daily double. Finbar.
Finbar.
Should be great.
Graph.
Yeah.
Nice. There we go. All right,
That
how
means
much would
I
you
have
like
to
wager?
answer it, right?
You do have to answer it.
Let's go for about 330.
330?
350.
Oh, 350. Okay.
Yeah, about
Strategy.
330.
All right. With a population of around 360K, this city along Turkey's southern coast has a rich
I know
pirate
it as well.
history.
It's my
Alright.
one because of Daily Double,
Yes,
right?
it is.
Adana.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
No!
That's a really tricky question because you could have said Antalya Adana, or does anyone want to take a stab at what the actual answer is? It is Alanya is the real
Oh,
one,
yeah.
but
Okay, that is a
Yeah.
tough one.
yeah. All right.
Hey, but I only lost 330.
Yeah, I mean, not 2000.
Oh, that's big.
Just wanted to have that like 50 offset.
Yeah. All right.
Is it
Graph, I think
still
you get to
me?
choose again, yeah.
Let's go. Let's do an Arabic one. Let's go Alpha 400.
All right. I don't think there's actually any Arabic in here. In the Simpsons movie, Homer, who shares a name with a town in this state, has an epiphany.
I don't get the syntax of this question.
All right. Toro?
Alaska.
Yes, it is Alaska. It's worded a little bit strangely. but
Oh,
it's-
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, and the mysterious boob lady. Okay.
I thought I was referencing to like Springfield or something.
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's go ending right where we started for 1200.
All right. This river, the third longest in South America, is home to a species known as the continent's largest living predator. Graph?
Orinoco.
Yes, sir. For 1200, you're almost out of the negs, Graph. This is big.
It's
Where are we
just
going
150.
next?
Let's go ending right where we started, 800.
Okay. Home to Kelly's, Pelly, and Middle Bass Islands, this lake is the fourth largest of the Great Lakes by surface area. Graph?
Ontario.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Oh no.
Finbar?
Erie?
Yes, sir. Siri, that
It's
one is
the
kind
only
of
one-
tricky. With
The only
Ontario,
one I could
yeah.
have thought of in that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know American geography.
All right. Let's see, Finbar, where are we going?
Ending right where we started for 2000.
Okay. Located in the far north Madagascar region of Diana, this city has a natural harbor with a significant naval base.
I
I know it has the trekker with the woman in the blue shirt, but I don't know the
thought it was
name.
the guy with the blue shirt, but yeah. Maybe it's women, I don't know.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Goes dead. That is Antsiranana.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, back of
Alright.
my head, that one.
Okay. And Finbar, thank you again.
Ending right where we started for 1600.
All right, we like this category. Bordering Laos to the northeast, this palindromic province in northern Thailand was once a separate autonomous kingdom. Finbar?
Nan?
Yes, sir, that is correct. That's a good one. All right. Finbar, where are we going?
Ending right where we started for 400.
All right, clearing the category. Home to the city of Bimbo, this landlocked country in Central Africa is one of the poorest and hungriest in the world. I'm going to be so disappointed if none of you know what Bimbo is. 3, 2, 1. That is Central African Republic.
Oh,
CAR.
yeah, I was just trying to think of like this
Yeah.
first and last letter, and I just couldn't think of it. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like trying to struggle
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a few seconds, thinking if Equatorial Guinea ends in ERA.
Yeah.
Fair.
Nice. Okay. Finbar still has it.
Triple A for 1600.
Okay. With a name meaning fragrant river, this prefecture on Shikoku is famous for its udon. Toro?
Kanagawa.
That is incorrect. All
I
right,
have a
3,
bet, but I'm not going for
2,
it.
1. All right. That is Kagawa.
Oh, Kagawa.
Yeah, I was going for
Yeah.
Ishikawa or something.
I see.
I have a map of Japan on my desk, but good thing that it's covered up.
Nice. Wouldn't want any cheating, but
No,
Alright.
no.
where are we going? I think it's still Finbar.
Yeah, triple A for 1200.
Okay, this city on the Volga River shares the first 5 letters with a Philippine island. All right, 3, 2, 1. That goes dead. That is Samara, the island being Samar. All right, Finbar, we're still going.
Triple A for 800.
Okay. This capital city, home to its country's rather suppressive leader, Isaias Afwerki, is also the 6th highest world capital by altitude. Three, 2, 1. That goes dead. That is Asmara, You guys are really not liking the non-GeoGuessr countries. Yeah. All right, Finbar.
Triple H
still
for
you.
400.
All right. Theodore Roosevelt played a pivotal role in the construction of a famous structure in this transcontinental country. Finbar.
Panama.
Yes, sir. That is Panama.
Nice. Okay, now I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
Where are we going next?
Close to 100,000 kilometers for 2000.
Okay. This is the northernmost and largest county of Sweden and is home to cities like Luleå, Pitinay, and Kiruna. Graf?
Norrland.
Incorrect. Finbar?
Norrbotten?
Yes, sir. That is Norrbotten. Close with the Nor idea, Graf.
Yeah, I remember my friend telling me Norrland is half of Sweden, so I thought that
Yeah.
must be the name of it. But I guess that's like a different.
I think that's a
Yeah.
region and that has Norrbotten and one of the other ones in it.
Sweden's weird.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So I got the wrong level.
Uh-huh. All right. And Finbar.
Close to 100,000 for 1600.
Okay. Home to the city of Volgodonsk, this southern oblast is the sixth most populous. Finbar.
Rostov?
Yes, sir. Good job not taking the Volgodonsk bait. All right. Where are we going?
Close to 100,000 for 1200.
Okay. Daily double. All right. How much would you like to wager?
I mean, I've got a lead, so I feel like I shouldn't wager too much, but like,
You can meet me down in the negative if you like.
I think I'll wager 500.
All right.
550.
The birthplace of Alibaba co-founder Jack Ma, this coastal province of China is home to Hangzhou, famous for its scenic West Lake.
Fuzhou?
Yep. Unfortunately, that's incorrect. It's Zhejiang.
Okay.
All right. You still got it, man. You got it for like
Oh,
all
yeah.
double Jeopardy here. So.
I mean, 800, close to 100,000 kilometers.
Okay. This river delta's Sundarbans region is home to the world's largest mangrove forest and a population of swimming Bengal tigers. 3. Graph?
Is it the Ganges? Ganges, how do you say
Yes,
it?
the Ganges. That is correct. Okay.
Finally, I guess something and it's correct.
Nice.
Okay, I don't know if anyone here likes anime, but let's get it out of the way. Let's get anime 2000.
All right. This American city shares its name with a 2015 anime about children with supernatural abilities. This city of around 900,000 is the largest in its country to not have a zoo. I'm going to be so honest. I didn't know like any of the anime questions.
No anime
Once in my
allowed
life.
except for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
All right. Unfortunately, no questions on that. That goes dead. That is Charlotte. All right. And
Shall we just get the anime out the way, boys? Anime 1600, please.
all right. This 7-letter city southeast of Nagoya shares its name with the protagonist of the anime Clannad. I've been told by the question maker that this is a very sad anime. I can't vouch, but it's a source. 3, 2, 1. GG, that is Okazaki. All right.
So anime 1200.
Are we
please.
continuing? All right. This landlocked prefecture in Kanto shares its name with a hero named the Caped Baldy.
Can I just... I'm going to send it. Oh, never mind.
Toro, nice.
That's Aura.
Let's go Gunma.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect.
Thank you, because that's what I was going to say.
Okay. All right.
Saved.
Well, that'll go dead then. That is Saitama. from,
Oh, right, yeah.
One Punch Man. Yeah. All right. I presume.
Yeah, let's do it. Anime.
This city in northeastern Tokushima shares its name with a common ramen topping in one of the 3 big anime? Finbar?
Naruto?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
That is correct.
I said that as a joke. Mike.
Oh,
Nice. But yeah, the topping is that, like, if you ever seen the little, like, white fish cakes with the, like, pink swirl in them, those are called Naruto Maki. But
Well, they're not going to have
Yeah.
a city called Dragon Ball.
yeah, that
are
was
they?
my thought process. I was like, Naruto sounds like it
what's
could
the
be a
third big
city.
one?
One Piece or
You're asking the wrong.
Yeah, I would have
guessed
said One Piece
Yeah,
or
I don't know.
Pokemon maybe, but Pokemon's
Pokemon's weird. It's not really a traditional
it's
anime.
not technically an anime.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you. All right. Finbar.
finish off anime.
Okay. One anime named This Revengers of this city has a scene that takes place at Shibuya Crossing, one of the most well-known places in the city. Graph?
I think that's Tokyo.
Yes, sir. That is Tokyo. Okay. You got it again, Graph. Come on.
Finally, let's go 2017 movies for 800.
All right. This Michigan city shares its name with a historical crime drama film set during the 12th Street riots in 1967. All right.
Let me cook.
Oh, you got this.
Gaylord. Shout out to Gaylord, Michigan.
That's facts.
It's not Gaylord, unfortunately.
I wanna guess
wish
that
it
I
was.
place.
wanted I wanted to have a way of saying that in a video.
Yeah, I guess it's
Oh.
Toro.
Is it just Detroit?
Yes, sir. It is Detroit.
Okay.
I thought that
Very
would have
nice.
been too obvious.
Yeah. All right. Toro, you have control.
Let's go AL for 2000.
Okay. This province in eastern Spain contains the second and third biggest cities in the Valencian community. We have 3, 2,
I'm gonna guess
1. Oh, all right.
Alhambra. I know there's a city
Unfortunately,
somewhere.
yeah, that's not a city. It's a palace in Seville, but yeah,
Close.
that's incorrect.
I'm negative anyway. I need to risk it.
Yeah. Toro,
We'll try Almeria.
unfortunately, also incorrect. Good
I mean, that's more
guesses.
correct than I
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, that's in Andalusia, but it is the correct answer is Alicante. I think the cities are
Right.
Alicante and Elche, I think. So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
all right. Now, Toro, I think you still have it.
We'll go AL for 1600.
All right. This Dutch city is the largest on Flevopolder, the world's largest artificial island made from reclaimed land. Finbar.
Almere?
Yes, sir. That is correct. 1600. All right.
Al for 1200.
Known in a local language as Mpartwe, this city serves as the unofficial capital of Australia's Red Centre.
I
Finbar.
Alice Springs?
Yes, sir. That is Alice Springs.
beat my clicking as well. Nice.
I mean, it's revenge for the 1.5 millisecond incident.
Yeah.
Fair enough, mate. Fair
Oh.
enough.
Al
That
for
was tough.
800.
All right. Weird Al once devoted an 11-minute song to this 11-letter long American city, the filming location of Breaking Bad. Graph.
Albuquerque.
Yes, sir. All right, Graph, where are we taking it?
We are taking it to 2017 movies for 1200.
All right, we need some serious points to get out of negatives here. We got this. This city along the Adriatic shares a name with a psychological thriller film starring James McAvoy. Toro?
Split.
Yes, sir. Do you know the movie, or is that just logic?
Movie.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Let's go 2017 movies for 2000.
All right. This city in northern Utah shares its name with a superhero movie released by 20th Century Fox. Finbar.
Logan?
Yes, sir. I think that's a Wolverine movie, right?
Yeah. I knew the city, but
All
then
right.
I remembered the movie.
Yeah. Nice.
I said Eli.
Oh.
I've never heard of that one. Maybe it's just too obscure for me.
No,
right.
there's some E city in North
There's
Nevada.
Eli. Yeah, there's the city Eli.
Yeah, it was Utah, but yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Utah. There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah, it was like, I never heard of Eli, Utah, but
I'm having reading problems today.
yeah. It's all right, Finbar.
400, close to 100,000.
Okay. Having the highest number of robots per capita in the world, this country's highest point, Halasan, does not lie on its mainland. Toro.
Japan.
Unfortunately incorrect.
Oh,
Finbar?
South Korea.
Yes, sir.
It's on Jeju, right?
Halasan. Yeah, Jeju.
Yeah.
All right. Who are we taking it back to?
1600, 2017 movies.
This Scottish town of about 7,000 people forms half of the title of an action thriller starring Keanu Reeves. Finbar?
Wick.
Yes, sir.
John.
Yeah. Someone in the test thing guessed John. That was very funny. All right. And we have a last one. This northern French coastal city shares a name with a Christopher Nolan film set during a 1940 World War II evacuation. Graph.
Dunkirk.
Yes, sir. All right. And that will take us into Final Jeopardy. So, our category is Mexican geography. You guys can submit your wagers.
How much can they wager
All in. All in.
if they're
You
negative?
should wager all of it, Finbar.
No.
Do it for the content.
But you can't get back the positive, right? So
I don't think so. I think you win, Finbar, but we're just doing it for the fun of it.
I mean, I
How's your Mexico, Finbar?
what's a funny number I can wager? That isn't all of it.
6969.
I mean,
That was
sure.
really funny, Graph. Yeah.
I love funny. I mean,
All
you
right.
see Mexico. The problem is you just
Finbar,
click
you
middle.
gotta submit that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, show glue. Many places in Mexico pay tribute to this unisex name, including a playa, a ciudad, a madera, a sierra, a boquilla, and an isla. I thought this would be the Jeopardy music. It is not the Jeopardy music. All right.
Oh, we have to type it. Oh.
Yep.
How much time do we have?
Until I finish the song.
I don't know what
It's
that means.
either Santa Ana or Maria. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Hey.
All right. You ready? Okay. First, we got Graph's answer. Graph, what did you answer?
I said Maria. I like it loud.
Unfortunately, incorrect. I've never heard of a boy called Maria, but you know
Oh
what?
boy,
I mean,
you see, that's me reading the question.
yeah.
Well,
unisex, a boy
Santa
or a
Ana
girl.
was a
Yeah.
dude.
Maybe so, man.
Some
you're just
general.
above it. All right, wager 1,000. Fortunately, incorrect. Toro, what did you answer? All right. He answered the correct answer. It is Carmen
Oh yeah.
for 1,000 points. Very nice. And Finbar, did he answer Carmen?
No.
Unfortunately not. All right, 6 Fortunately, we'll have to deduct that from your total, Finbar, but
Tough.
there are the totals for the day. Finbar, congrats on winning.
Thank you.
And Graph, congrats on trying.
Thank you. I mean, I think Carmen
Toro,
is
you did
also
great
a
as well.
female name, right?
What is?
Carmen, that's a female name, I thought.
Yeah,
But
it's female
unisex,
and
so it's
male.
both.
That's what unisex.
Oh,
so it can be both.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think my biggest fault was trying too much to go early. And I mean, I enjoy myself thoroughly. I'm not sure the audience will agree, but
Yeah.
not every day you
It
get
was
to
definitely
order.
entertaining.
Not every day you get to record Jeopardy with a bunch of friends.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
That was
guys,
amazing.
for,
Thank you.
This
showing
was
up.
fun.
That's good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Absolutely. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Thank you so much for coming.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.